Hey, listen. Peoples, you don't have to say or keep saying that, or keep saying what color Jesus is. You know, how long are you going to keep saying it? How long are you going to keep saying it? The more you say it, the more they're going to deny it. Listen, remember, all those who felt like there was going to be a rapture, you see, that was a measure. You see, that was a measure. All those people that said that they was waiting on the rapture to come and all that type of stuff and getting prepared for it and believing that it will come. Listen, listen. They cursed themselves. They're not going anywhere. Well, you see, they literally cursed it. They literally told the spirit, "I don't believe in you." You see, I don't believe nothing you're saying is in your Bible. I don't believe in you. You know. I mean, listen, for real. But they don't know this. They don't know this. You see? No man was know the time, the hour, the day. Not even the Son himself knows. You see, what time he's going to lift up. You see, he don't know. He's probably somewhere on this planet suffering and shit. Waiting on his dad to come send him his ride. You see what I'm saying? He don't know nothing about it, you see? You know? He's lost just like you, shit. I'm just saying, you know. But they didn't read. They don't pay attention to that shit. You see, they pay attention to. I just. I don't get it. That's just like what, the monster they call Netanyahu. You see, that's just like him. Just think about it. Just think about what he's doing to Gaza. Just think about it. Just think about, what he's doing to Gaza. Is he doing it to Gaza, or he's doing it to his own people? Just think about it, though. You see, everybody keeps saying it's dangerous and it's crazy that he's doing it, but no, he's doing it. He's doing all these things to dismantle his own inhabitants or whomever is up under him. That's what he's doing. He's killing them all. You see, he's killing them all. You see, they keep pronouncing the name of this place. I don't know what the name means, but they keep announcing it. You see, it must be a special name. I know it got a 7 in there, and I know it got a 181 in there. And you know where that 181 is at, right? You know. Yeah, you know what that 181 means, right? You see, over here, it adds up to a 10. You see, that's a hook. You see, you see. You think they're getting away with that stuff over there? No, everything is all planned out. Everything is all planned out. That's a sacrifice. That's a sacrifice, you see, and the reflection is going to come. Matter of fact, it's going to come real soon. You see, because people are tired. I'm tired too. I'm tired of all this ignorance and this rot that's on this planet. You see, I'm just so sick of it, man. I mean, really, man, I'm so sick of this rot. To keep on this just horrible beings. You see, horrible beings, satanic beings. You see, I mean, it's sad, man. It really is. It's sad. People are so insecure. They're just so insecure and greedy. It's just horrible people. Horrible beings. Well, matter of fact, well, they're monsters. That's what they are. They're monsters. They're monsters. You see? They're monsters, man. Real, live, living monsters. You see? And you help pay for all those things that's happening over there in Gaza. You're helping to pay for all those things. You see? But you're not really helping to pay. You see, you're not really helping to pay. You see, because they robbing you anyway, talking about your taxes and shit. You ain't paying no damn taxes for real. They playing with you. Ain't no such thing as taxes. You just giving them back their shit like you always do with your currents and shit. And you see, you just giving it back to them. That shit don't mean nothing. You see, it don't mean nothing. It'll get you out of trouble, you know, and it'll help you certain things because of the trade value, however it may be. But it's not really real shit. You see, shit, I'm suffering because I don't have it and shit. You see, because all the shit they put around, they took everything that God created away from us to do for ourselves. And now we got to go through the paperwork. We got to go through how they structuralize it. And then they'll name money currents, or like it flows like water and shit. And you look at the money and they say it's not water, you know, and it don't flow. It's actually cotton fibers and some other type of shit, ink, and their God that's on it. And you see, you see what I'm saying? You know, it's like, damn, you know, you try to live and shit. You try to replace the ancient heart in you, you know, but it won't go nowhere. You see, so you can live out here. You try to replace your heart with the modern heart, but the ancient heart won't go nowhere. You see, it won't leave you. You see, and you suffering out here because your ancient heart won't leave. You see, you want you trying to get the new heart, the heart that they say is evil, or they say is bad, or the Bible says bad. That heart. You see, that heart. That's why I say people talk about your heart is sinful and your heart is this, and I just don't get what they mean. When did it become sinful? Did it become sinful when before the colonizers came and built and put their mind everywhere? You see, put their mind everywhere, and they created themselves and the inhabitants of the United States and shit. You see, because that's what they did. I talk about it all the time. How you do it? That's how you're supposed to do it. You see, in order to gain power, you got to put yourself in everybody. You see, but first of all, it starts from inside of you first. You see, you have to know God. You have to know the power of God. You see, that's inside of you. You are that. You see, you are that. They created their own planets. All these people that's following them went through their institutions, learned everything that they structuralized for you to learn. You see, in order to make their engine run. You see? Yeah, man. I'm just saying, man, all this stuff is it's just like, that's why I say, what do people mean by transgressions? What do they mean by sinning? You know, that's just like we all sitting in a pile of shit, a pile of excrement. We're all sitting in this pile, right? You see? But the people over here on this side of the excrement, you see, they got these little tablets or something in their hand, and they're reading it. You see, and they're reading it, giving them instructions and shit on how to flow down the toilet the best way they can and shit. And the ones over here, you see, they just doing their own thing. You see what I'm saying? They letting out the stink and you know, bubbling and shit, however it may be. This is excrement and shit, you see. But the ones over here with the tablets in their hand thinking they're better, they're thinking they're going to be saved. But when that motherfucker come and flush that toilet, they all going down. They're all going down. You see, where the shit goes down the drain, that's where they're going. You see, they were all born in shit. They were all born, these beings. They were all born in this shit. You see. And they have the nerve to say that you were sinning, that you were a transgressor, that you going to hell. I was born in hell. How dare you? How dare you beings talk about people are going to hell if they don't read this if they don't read this satanic book, you see, that make you walk over the homeless, that make you sell things up in the sanctuary, selling your garments, selling your books, selling all these things in the name of Jesus, in the name of God. You see, you selling shit. In the temple selling things. In the name of God. But who am I? Who am I to tell you? Who am I to tell you when you're living better than me? Who am I? Oh, he's a sucker. Oh, shit, that nigga right there? Oh, shit. He's going to hell. You know what I'm saying? He's going to hell. You see, he's performing. You see, he's trying to show off. You see, he's trying to show off. You know how they do children and shit when they're young and shit, and they got that spirit in them, and they just coming out real lively and shit, and then you have the adults that break them from their spirit and things, talking about they showing off, and they trying to be something and all this other type of shit. You know how the parents used to do the children, and then they grow up with low self-esteem or kind of nervous and shit to be themselves everywhere. You see, growing up with anxiety and shit. These are the beings that come from these places and read these books. You see, they hate Yahusha. They hate Yasha. They hate whom they call Jesus. Their God is called Paul. Their God is called Paul. You see, imagine them opening up their eyes and seek for the true face. All you gotta do is open up the word face. You see, the first letter is a 6. Then you'll run into an ace. That's 135. Open that up so you can see the word sun. It said seek the face. You don't know what it is. You can't seek the face. How can you seek the face? What you gonna look for? An image? No, nigga, no. They pop up in front of you every day. You see them every day. You see these beings every day. You see this God every day. And you shun them. You see, I said them. Remember what I just told you. Those who are in power created their own selves multiculturally. Everybody do what their mind tell them to do. That's a brain up there on Capitol Hill. Everything down below is them. You are inside of their gut. You see, doing their bids. And you see. But you still can't understand it. And where is the face? You see, it says seek the face, right? Where's the face? In their creation, in their structure, where's the face? It's called your dolls. It's a doll. But they just put a 1 and a 9 after that, or 1 and an 18. You see, dollar. You see, dollar. They got the doll, then they got the AR. You see, that's a 1, 1, and an 8. That reads Jah. You see, it reads Jah. Seek the face. You see, Jah, Jehovah. You see, yeah. Your current. That's the current. It says seek the face. But it's anti. It's anti. Because God didn't create that. Man did. You see, man did. You see. So, when it's time to help people, when the saints come down and they start hollering out to the world, the first thing they're going to do, you see, first thing they're going to do is just they're gonna crush these beings. They're gonna crush them. You see, get up, bum, get away from us. You know what I'm saying? Get away. He had trauma. Oh, pray this prayer. Pray that prayer. And you see the prayer like, hey, can I talk to you? Oh, he wants to talk and share his negative energy with me. You see? That's how they do, man. That's how they do. They have no idea who's on the planet. They can't listen. And even if they did know who was on the planet, they still wouldn't go to it. You know why? Because it's living. And it probably would look like them. You see, it probably would look like them. You see, and whatever's in their heart, they're gonna push that shit out. The only thing that could be in their heart that's positive is to make sure that nigga don't live the next day. That's how it's gonna be. You see, so therefore, if he is living, the Most High got that motherfucker low. He's low. Every imagination or every abomination, every transgression you can think of, he put it on that being. He put it on that being. You see? He put it on that being. Whatever transgression you could think about, he put it on that being that you said you love. You see, so he can walk invisible, but in the flesh, right in front of you, and you won't never know it. Only thing you're gonna know is all the horrible things that he done. And then as time goes on, they're gonna talk about all the motherfucking beautiful things and how he healed motherfuckers. You see, you know how he healed people and how he made the dead wake up and the lame walk and gave people back their eyesight. Oh man, they're gonna be saying all that type of stuff, man. They're gonna say all that type of shit, you see? All the things that people can do today in this world. You see? Yeah, man, listen. Yeah. You're gonna do greater things. You see? I'm just talking to you. You see? One day, before it's too late, you're gonna know who was tapping you on your shoulder, who was talking to you, who was pleading with you, who was asking you, can you help me, with these words? Can you help me talk to these people? You see, so he can live a little bit. You see, he just filled with all type of shit way beyond this planet, way beyond the cosmos. He's just filled with all this type of shit, and he just want to live next to you in peace. But you made him a ball of fire. You made him. See, you created this being. You created this thing that's going to come towards you. Not because he wants to, but he going to have to live. And you're going to be in his way. You're going to be in his way. So he's going to have to do what he do. All the things that you created, that's going to be his strength. All the horrible things that you said about him before you knew who he truly was. You see, all those things, you see, those are called weights. You got to get that sticky off of him. You see, just imagine the strength and the power that he's developing. You see, right in your motherfucking face. You say, oh yeah, I forgot that you hate the way he talk also. Yeah, oh yeah, that's on purpose, nigga. That's on purpose. Yeah, that's on purpose. It's gonna make you hate him more. You see. So you just stay right there and read your book inside this excrement. Just like everybody else. Just like me too. I'm right here with you. I ain't going nowhere. The poor's gonna always be around the rich. The poor is gonna always be around the rich. Who else gonna tell on you? You see, who else gonna snitch on you? We always gonna be there. We always gonna have our scales with us while you in the living, nigga. Shit. And then all of a sudden when we perish, we'll come back rich. You see? So the poor can see, which one is which. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Why you think the billionaires dress sort of like the middle class and shit? Well. When they congregate with each other, they some super duper motherfuckers. But when they come out in the city, all this type thing, shit, they got some Walmart and Kmart shit. Kmart still alive? Or still in business? Kmart? I know Montgomery Ward is shit. Shit, that's where I buy my clothes at. I gotta order my shit. You see, I don't have no bike. No car, nothing like that. I have a bike, so I don't have nowhere to buy no clothes. So I gotta order my shit from Montgomery Ward and some other cheap places and shit. Shoot, I still can't find no 501Gs and shit. You see, I go to the Goodwill. That's down the street, but it's, not down the street. It's like 12, 14 miles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to catch the bus back home. Put my bike on the front of the bus rack, on the bike rack on front of the bus. You see? But anyway, I'm just talking to you. It's going to be heavy. It's going to be heavy. You are going to be judged with your God. They call Netanyahu.